And 3, 2,
Thanks, dude.
1.
Thanks, dude.
Welcome to the channel. One official go-getter. Everyone, I know him as Sam Tate, but you all know him as One Official Go-Getter. How you doing?
You're the only nigga that can say my government. I'm doing swell. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I had to make sure. I was like, I'm not. I know you as this. The world know you as that.
It's good.
And that's what we're gonna leave it.
It's good. It's perfectly good.
How you been?
I've been good, bro. Staying out the way, stacking and starving. So, you know, as I incorporate everything, I got a baby on.
You gotta be starving a little bit, right?
Know how that go.
You know, you gotta be.
Gotta see the feed. I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? He gotta eat. Somebody gotta sacrifice. You know how that go. But yes, sir, bitch. We here. You know what I'm saying? How you been, brother?
I've been good.
That's all that matters. See what you got going. This shit good.
You're here now, so I'm super good, man. I've been trying to get you here for a minute. You know what I mean? But like I said, hey, it's in the name.
This shit good, brother.
Catch up with you.
I see what you got. Like,
you know what I mean? I feel like one of these coyotes out here trying to catch a Roadrunner.
I'm gonna be back.
Huh?
I'm gonna be back. It's good.
Let's get into the album first.
Sure.
Right? Let's get into the album first.
Sure.
A lot of substance in that, and it's a big jump between Tate 150 and One Official Go-Getter.
100.
What changed for you?
Shit, if you go on SoundCloud, Tate 150, and y'all can hear that shit. That shit cap. That shit me young, not knowing nothing, not being into nothing, and not really feel me? But this One Official Go-Getter shit, this shit in the flesh. Like, this just me just understanding life going on with everything that I got. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm thankful for, that I'm, you know what I'm saying? You know, as you go on through life, you get to seeing shit for certain things. I didn't move and shit. I didn't came back. I didn't moved again. You know what I'm saying? I didn't seen shit, but just what it is, all different type of people, the diversity. So you understand and learn shit versus what you come from. So it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a thing. Like, for you, especially a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of fuck shit and people be on some other shit like, you know, this ain't Willie woo, and you go other way, ain't woo. Man, when you go other way, it's way better than what the fuck you think it is from where you from. So it's just like, you know, that's just how it is. So I incorporate all that into this shit that we about to get into, and that's this music, you know?
Right.
Real tough. Thanks, dude.
How hard has it been to keep your circle that you started with? I know when you were Tate 150, the 150 was pretty significant.
For sure. It was 6 of us.
6?
6 of us. Fuck. You know what I mean? It's one of me. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's just what it is. Like I said, we was young. You know what I mean? I respect niggas for what it is, for anything, for all type of shit. So that's just what it is. So before I just be throwing that type of shit out there, or that type of energy, like, yeah, it was this, but I don't fuck with that no more. Like, whoa, and look, you know what I'm saying? Let a nigga do what they think. Like, I'm here doing what the fuck I got going on. I'm in my own lane with my own little, I ain't got time for whoa. However I handle business, that's how I handle business. If we address some other shit, then that's just what it is. Like, you feel me? I'm more of those. I ain't that type of nigga to be, you know what I'm saying, really worrying too much about what the fuck I can. But I don't give a fuck about who ain't with me right now. It's a whole new year. For me and you into this shit like this. This is what we got going. I like this shit, so I'm intrigued. That's what matter. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck else around me right now. Feel me? Besides what I have, and that's what that is. If I ain't got it, then
it sounds like you've been evolving prior to the albums. Hell, prior to One Official Go-Getter being created, you've been evolving behind closed doors.
I ain't really been, you know what I'm saying?
It.
It's like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I've been off the grid. Cause then nigga be like, bitch, you be on Instagram all day long. Yeah, I do. I be on the net all day long. But I don't necessarily still be telling motherfuckers what I'm doing. Bitch, I be on the net while I'm handling business. Sometimes that be to fucking elude the fact that I'm handling business. You know what I mean? So it's all about how you know, shit like that.
Like you said, your unique marketing strategy, how you approach things, and I respect that because, let's be honest, a majority of up and coming artists have the same focus.
Yeah,
and I think it's weird that a lot of people are going for the same approach, knowing most people don't make it off the same
I'm gonna
approach.
be 100 because like it's not enough people being honest. Like I'm gonna be honest like with this shit for real, brother. A lot of these people, their marketing schemes is off. They're not telling nobody how to come up. Their marketing schemes is cap. See what I'm saying? Typically, how a nigga coming up ain't how a nigga telling you how he coming up. The difference with me is, bitch, I'm telling you how I'm coming up. Bitch, I'm not asking for nobody. Like, it's only like, and I can God honestly say, like, it's only about maybe on a total 30 people that I done DM'd and say, yeah, bump my shit, brother. Other than that, I don't really be doing no promoting. I don't do none of that shit. I don't got no merch. I don't go buy no tag. I don't got no chain. None of that shit. I got expensive ass earrings. Fuck. That's it. I talk about that shit in my music. That's all. That's all I have to offer right now until I can get to my shit. Other than that, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really. So it's just like other people marketing scheme, they'll lie about their marketing scheme. They'll say they coming up a certain way and really not. Fuck, whole time they putting a whole bag to their shit. So now you got another nigga, you know what I'm saying, thinking that he just about to do what the fuck you did or what the fuck you showing that you did. And now he think he gonna come up and that man falls short. Now he either gonna hate on you and all type of shit because he like, well, that nigga lied. That nigga said da 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 da. And that shit ain't where he tried to shit on me because that's how it's gonna look at the end of the day. But you ultimately tried to shit on that nigga because you try to tell him that you came up another way that you know that nigga ain't gonna come up. Cause how the fuck you can't even see yourself coming up the type of, you know what I'm saying? If coming from the same struggle that nigga came from, you can't see yourself coming up like that. So why the fuck you gonna lie to that man and say that's how you came up? Just don't do that. They got niggas really out here really whipping pots and stoves and all that type of shit, just trying to come up, and they ain't. They risking their life behind that shit. They seeing bar time, and they ain't coming up. They just losing because another nigga fake selling them a dream. Like, yeah, bitch, I was water whipping too, and I came up. Bitch, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you do it. Like, I ain't water whipping. I'm gonna get some fucking money though. It's just how you do it.
That's another thing I find interesting. The amount of work you're able to put in as an artist, and yet you still find an honest grind. Like you make money. I gotta tell you, there isn't a venture I haven't seen you in. There isn't a pot I haven't seen your hand in when it comes to trying to get
and
money.
aside of the podcast, you've been knowing me my whole life, and you know, like I've been working before I've been making music. You told me to make music before I started working. Like fucking, I said fuck all that. I'm out of work. I mean, I like working. Like, and I don't have a problem with that shit. After when all this shit pay off, I ain't gonna be working no more. Fuck no. But I'm on the 24 game. I'm out of retired by like.
I wouldn't say the work will stop.
It ain't gonna never stop.
You know what I mean?
Work don't never stop.
It'll change though.
Work don't never stop. It's definitely gonna change. So you know what I'm saying? And the income gonna fucking double, triple, and quadruple and some more shit. So it's like, you know, I don't really be tripping. I keep working because this that shit that's gonna pay off for real at the end of the day. You never know how. Like fuck. This may be my marketing scheme, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you use one fund to fund the other. So if nobody ever taught you, I'm telling you. Feel me saying? You use one fund to fund the other. You get you a 9 to 5, you take that 9 to 5, and the picture that you get from that, you go to the studio. You take that studio time, you take that little brilly bread that you got from left over that, and then you pay somebody to small promote that shit. I never did it, but I'm telling you to do it because you won't go further than me. I want to see every nigga go further than me. See what I'm saying? I won't ever pay a nigga to promote unless he paying me to receive some bread in the back. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm paying to receive some real bread at the end, I ain't paying no nigga to promote my shit that I can promote for my fucking self. Let's just be 100. And if you fuck with me, we gonna do that shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, same shit. That's just how I rock. Other than that, game, I don't really be having no holler for that shit. That's my marketing scheme. Like, you feel me? Do what you please. Like, do what you like. Do what you aspire to do. It's a whole lot. Like I said, I go on and on and on, brother. But fuck, we gonna keep on rolling. Like,
talk about the album, GOAT Mode Vol.2.
Yeah, Volume 2.
When did you drop that?
Yeah, like January, in the beginning of January 14th.
January 14th?
So yeah, I dropped that shit. What? It took a minute, cause I had to understand the substance. Like the intro of the intro of the tape ain't come until like 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't already made all them other songs. I dropped, I think 3 of the songs that's on there. I dropped them already, like back in the past, type shit as singles. So I just threw them on the like kind of slick bonuses, but really just because I needed more to GOAT Mode Volume 1. That's why I needed to do the Volume 2, because I'm like, but that Volume 2 was just gonna be more like I made the cover art myself. I made the cover art way in like October of last year. I just had it on tuck because I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna be the Volume 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? Two goats bumping each other, and then I'm that, yeah, like bumping with them. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I like that. I like the incorporation with the goats because I'm a goat. So I like it. You know what I'm saying? I just like it. It's just my style impeccable. You know what I'm saying? I think the way I do the substance, the way I incorporate, I think outside the box. So it's like, yeah, he makes sure he add every little bit of detail into his. So it's just like, that's why I fuck with this music shit so heavy. And then so, you know, like as I was playing the shit, I had the listening parties with myself, with my partners. I call them bitches. I send my shit to partners and shit. So they been had it. They already had them studied them bitches word for word. They know them and shit. So I'm like, damn, these bitches sticking. I'm putting these bitches on something. I don't know what. And I ain't even had a title for this shit. I didn't know it was gonna be called Go Move Volume 2. I think it was gonna be called like some other shit. But I ain't even really, you know what I'm saying, have it all in the works. But I'm just like, nah, he's stepping into his bag too much. And then my partner my brother, really, I'm saying, my best friend. But that's my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? He just came home from jail. He did a jail for like 4. You know what I'm saying? Big finesse. You know I'm saying? Free my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, fuck all that. Got 2 goats on this bitch's Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to add this bitch on here. And as soon as we locked in, I told him we gotta make music. Fuck all that. And even when he was in the can, he was telling me we gonna make music. So I said, all right, bitch, we gonna do that. And then like we got music. We got over like 50 songs together. And we got songs. When I say we got songs, we got songs. So it's like we ain't dropped yet because I'm trying to get him to get his face built back up like that and seeing and shit. And he trying to do the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want him to be more comfortable like that than me just throwing him back out there on some shit. Like as if I got my shit all together and I ain't really nobody just yet. We both gonna do that shit together gradually. So we neck and neck on these bitches on every song that we touch together. You know what I'm saying? So that's really why I say, man, fuck all that. This bitch gonna be called Greatest of All Time, Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Volume 2. That's what it is. That's Go Move Volume 2. Saying hop in that bag and you do your thing. That's what I did. How many songs? I think it's 10 songs. I said. Or it's just skit and then the outro is the only 2. Like it's Tony Montana on the outro. Like I said, I'm saying the outro is just about respect. So you know what I'm saying, it's about understanding, knowing and principles. Gotta stand on principles. So that's why I put that on there because that was an important scene for me at the outro. And then the skit, I say the N word a lot. Fuck, it's provocative, spoke, all that shit that Kanye and them ain't want y'all, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I said, we that's what it is, like, you know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you, if you had a choice between 10 loyal, to the bone, loyal fans and the money you have now, or nearly every fan in the world, not loyal. Many fans, many people listening to you, none of them loyal. In a bag, and I mean a serious bag.
I would say I ain't gonna cap. Like, you put me on the spot. So no offense to my 10 fans, because I know they out there. But like, I take my fans. I would personally. I would, because I feel like they'll give me the rich. They'll give me rich. They loyal. They holding me down. Fuck. If I got fans on top of my family that's pumping my shit, bitch, I'm gonna get rich. So I could fuck with that. But then we talking about the people that's already streaming my shit, even if they not loyal or not. I mean, it's a business.
All right, man. We'll wrap it up here with just kind of going into, like you said, it's 12 songs. Well, it's 10 songs, an outro, a skit. Big finesses on the track and big respect. Thank God he's free. Thank God he's able to do his thing.
Name tell a soul. A lot of niggas do that.
Big respect for Big Finesse. Hopefully we'll have him on the show soon.
For sure.
And have both of you guys on here, as a matter of fact. And man, I gotta tell you, man, I can't wait to see what happens for the future. Because
my boy,
like I said, going from Take 150, One Official Go Getter, just the way you're evolving, you know, your mindset as far as the music goes, the business, and the culture itself as far as how you're moving amongst your peers, how you're moving amongst your generation is really good, especially your message out there towards. If you had to give a final message to your fans and your peers, what would it be?
I tell everybody, don't stop. Whatever it is that you got going, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have people, rather if they family, rather if they friends, you know what I'm saying? Rather if they was teachers and everything else like that and that other. They're going to have a time where they're going to knock you. They're going to doubt you. They're going, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna put that shit to the test. Like rather whatever the fuck that you facing, that you want to face in life, they're gonna put that shit in front of you as if you can't do that. They're gonna tell you can't. They're gonna knock you down. They're gonna beat you up and push you to the ground. But you can type shit. All you gotta do is not give up. The only people that win is the people that don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck, you only win if you don't give up. How you know if you gonna win if you gave up? If you gave up, don't give up. That's the Roadrunner talk. You feel me? 100, 1 official go getter, gang.